Hi everyone, Carly Stein here. This is Monday, May 16th. It is a dreary, nasty day and weather-wise in Colorado, but of course, it's beautiful inside. But anyway, I am starting a 30-day video challenge, which, believe me, is way out of my comfort zone, but I have been resisting this for a while, and I think it's the perfect opportunity to get into video and communicate with you all and share some of my knowledge. And today I wanted to talk to you about the 5 ways to increase your chances of getting a second date. So, a couple weeks ago on the Dating, Mating, and Relating with Carly Stein, a radio show group page on Facebook, there was a conversation, and someone had posted the chances of getting this to a second date were like 2% or something, and I was like, wow, that's a limiting belief. But anyway, it gave me all these ideas. I'm like, wow, maybe people need some help out there with getting to a second date. So, if you're having a lot of one-hit wonders in the dating scene, and if you feel like you're wasting your time on going on a lot of first dates, then definitely check out my website, carlystein.com. But also, I'll give you some tips here today. So, getting to a second date actually starts way before the first date. It's important to know and to remember that one of the relationship needs for a woman is that she needs to feel cherished. So she needs to feel like she's number one in the man's world or her potential partner's world. So, so the best way to really get her attention is to pick up the phone and call her. I know, that seems crazy. We're in 2016, everyone texts, right? Well, that's the point. Everyone texts, and text is so informal. You lose so much communication via text, and it stands out a lot more when you actually make a phone call. And when you actually make the phone call and ask her out. There used to be a time when I wouldn't accept dates via text message just because I thought it was lazy and rude. And frankly, pick up the phone and talk to me. I want to hear your voice. I want to get to know you more. So it's much easier to do that over the phone versus text because so much information gets lost via text. Additionally, emotion is assumed via text. So when you're having a conversation with someone and things aren't going the way you hope they should be, pick up the phone and call because there's a lot that can be solved with just hearing the sound of someone's voice. Also, number 2, and this is, of course, for the men mostly, have a plan. There's no worse way, or probably the worst way or easiest way to turn a woman off is by asking her out and then saying, so, what do you want to do? Like, women love direct communication, plans, and they want to know that you can take control of things and make things happen. Additionally, you got to remember that women plan like every aspect of their lives. Most women are planners. So the last thing you want to do is women want to do is plan a date. Additionally, they don't know what your budget is, and they're hoping you're paying, and I would say if you want to get to a second date, you should probably be taking care of the first one and probably the second one. And they want to know that you can plan and you're thinking about things and you've got everything taken, control and taken into consideration. Number 3, pay attention to the details and show interest in her. So, because you've already made a plan, the next best thing you can do is make reservations. Like if you're going out to eat or going to do something, make sure everything's taken care of. So make reservations, show up before her, and pay attention to details. Especially when you are, in conversation. So conversate with her, ask her questions about what's going on in her life and about her life, and make sure you have a genuine interest in getting to know her. But don't act one thing, don't act like it's an interview. A lot of women tell me all the time, well, I go out on dates and I feel like I'm just being interviewed, which for the women listening, this is great because that means he shows that for a man, that's actually showing that he's interested and wants and sees potential in a relationship and, could potentially possibly even marry you. However, it's not an interview for a job. It's an interview for a chosen, life partner or choice caregiver. So, number 4, be chivalrous. And this is a big one. There's a blog post on my website, carlystein.com, called Chivalrous is Sexy. And chivalry is not dead. So open the door for her, hold her hand, open the car door. Make sure if you're at a restaurant, she orders first. Ladies always go first. This hasn't changed in the rules and manners ever. Keep your phone on silent, put away. No one wants to see it, because that's distracting you from her attention. All right, number 5. And this, of course, the last one is secure the second date before the first one ends. Oh, what a brilliant way to secure a second date. I know it sounds so simple, but my goodness, that 3-day rule is complete BS, if you ask me. Say, hey, I had a great time with you tonight. I'd love to see you again. Are you available on such and such a date? So, yeah, you can take the reins and ask her on a second date right away if you're genuinely interested. And then you'll know. If she says yes, great, you're on for your second date. If she says no, then, you know where things stand, and gracefully, say thank you and, move on. Don't take it personal. So those are my 5 ways to increase your chances of getting to a second date. This has been kind of fun, and I'm sure things will get better as I go on this 30-day challenge. If you want more information, feel free to check out my website, carlystein.com. That's KARLYSTEIN.com. You can also pick up my free relationship creation guide on there. So have a great day. And one more thing, you can also schedule a free 30-minute session with me. Just go find the discovery session. It's on the homepage. And I'll also post a link underneath or with this video. But go ahead and schedule a discovery session with me and see, if we can find you some more success in the dating life. Have a great day. Bye-bye.